So yeah, I got my sleeping bag. Somebody gave me one. One of the good Samaritans around the spot where I camp at. He came along and gave me a brand new sleeping bag. See? I appreciate it, Major Generals. Yeah. I got one. I don't have to go to the store and buy me a brand new sleeping bag. Yeah, I got my shit stole last night, man. I was fucked up, bro. I left my stuff right over there too, man. Only for like, I left it there for like 30 minutes, I think. That's too long, man. He came along, bro. This motherfucker went inside my bag, all the pockets. He searched the whole entire bag, bro. If I see him today, bro, I'ma step to him like, look, bro, you stole my shit. Oh, I didn't know it was yours, bro. I didn't know it was yours. I'm like, bro, it's not yours, though. You see somebody's stuff there, bro, don't steal it, motherfucker. That's all they got. So me and him accidentally swapped, I didn't see it because it was dark. We swapped chargers. You know, I got a charger, it works, but it's not the original charger that I bought with the phone. I thought it was my charger. And then he stole some other stuff like my razors and my shaving cream and shit like that. I'm pissed off, bro. If I see him today, bro, I'm gonna be like, bruh, I'm gonna make him buy me some more razors. I'm gonna make him buy me some more shaving cream. Straight up, you're gonna go straight to the store. You're gonna buy it. Or I'm gonna take it out of your ass, bro, for stealing my shit. I'm mad as fuck, bro. Yeah, but I got some more smiles from boobs. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, boy. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, he need his ass kicked, man. This motherfucker stole my shit, though, bro. Like, bro, if you see a backpack there and there's some stuff in it, clearly it's not yours. Don't fucking go through it and take it. He basically took it and put it around himself. I was like, what? I saw him walking with it on. I was like, this is mine. He was like, oh, this is yours? Yeah, that's mine, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. And I went through the stuff. I forgot to get the shaving cream, and there was some other stuff in there that I wanted. And we did this. If I see him today, I'm like, bro, we need to trade charges because I got your charger and you got mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad, bro. Yeah, it does. Choosing to feel hella good, bro. That's how I'm about to work out right now on the empty stomach. I did drink alcohol last night, but I'm not gonna eat nothing. I was gonna have a bagel, but then I looked at it and I gave it to the seagulls, bro. For some reason, bro, I was just about to chomp on it, and then I looked at it, and then I saw boobs. I wasn't hungry after that, man. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't hungry. I threw the bagel to the birds, bro. I'm pretty sure they love to have that. Cause their bagels, that's a lot of calories, man. They love bagels. They love bagels more than like just regular bread. Cause bagels get them full. That's why. Yeah, fuck those carbs. Yeah, I threw it away, bro. I threw that bagel away. I bought it and I sat there and I looked at it. I said, man, I don't want this. This is what's keeping the fat on me, man. And I threw it away, bro. I gave it to the birds. Now I'm on an empty stomach. I'm not buying no Rockstar or nothing. It's all bare bones today. Yeah, boobs give me some nice attention. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Choosing signals, man. I would go after it, man, but I can't date right now, bro. Bruh, if I had my stuff together, I would have definitely like messed with her, man. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely see what's up, you know, with her young ass. Her ass is young, man. The early 20s, oh, oh man. Yeah, fuck them carbs, man. I don't know why I ordered one because I was hungry and I wanted to recover from last night because I drank. But also I fasted the whole entire day and had one meal the whole entire day, bro. Like So when I drink at night, those are the calories going in right there. But I ain't gonna do that on a regular basis. Tonight we're not drinking at all. I ain't gonna do it every night. I mean, look at my face. I got fucking ash on my goddamn face. He took my fucking lotion too, that motherfucker. My fucking ashy goddamn skin. Fucking goddamn ashy ass skin, bro. Now I gotta buy me some brand new lotion. I gotta buy me some new razors and shaving cream and all the other stuff, bro. This motherfucker went in my stuff. Man, I wanted to wring his neck, bro. And he got away hella quick too, cause I went back to Starbucks, cause he told me my sleeping bag was at Starbucks. That nigga lied, bro. He told me that to get him off of him. And then when I went back to the spot, like about 2 or 3 minutes later, he was gone. That dude, he left. He had my sleeping bag somewhere, bro. I'm mad as hell. What's up with it? You could get a room and hit it though. Yeah, I know, right? I should. I would try. I would see what's up. He said you could get a room. Yeah, you're right about that. I should try to do that. But a lot of these females, they would want you to take them out to dinner, and I'll try. I don't know how about going and doing that. I mean, I used to be blunt and be like, let's rent a room together when I was younger. Just straight up blunt. You know, I don't even know how about doing that. How can we get into a room without making it seem awkward? I don't know how she's gonna react to it. It's just like, you know. With her short silk. Yeah, I do better with the shorty pants, man. That's my sweet spot right there, man. But hey, man, you know, can't have short children, man. What's up with it, Money Hunter? Yeah, like I said, man, I want to talk about like making it out of inceldom and making it out of the struggle. You know, because there's two different things: the struggle and there's inceldom, where a guy just can't get any women at all. But I'm talking about just making it out, period, of the struggle, inceldom, whatever. If you make it out, a lot of dudes might not be happy for you, man. You know, I'm telling you, man. You might want to keep your mouth shut when you make it out. You feel what I'm saying? You know, they might not be happy. They'll be like, man, this motherfucker made it out. Some of them might sabotage you. They might even try to rob you and shit, man. So keep your mouth shut if you ever do make it out, because some dudes might not want to hear that. You feel what I'm saying? They might not, nah, he made it out. Ugh. Can't believe he made it. I'm like, well, you know what, bro? I didn't sit on my ass and just cope throughout the years. I actually went out there and I was chasing something, and I obtained it. You feel what I'm saying? I obtained whatever I was chasing. I didn't just sit there and chill, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So while you were sitting there chilling, I was digging. You know, I was digging my way out, slowly but surely. You feel what I'm saying? So some dudes are not gonna want to hear about your success. You know, a lot of dudes might not want to hear my success with boobs. If I do have any success with her, she giving me shoes and signals, big smiles and stuff, looking at me in the face with her rosy cheeks. You know what I'm saying? She got them rosy cheeks. She's cute. She kind of reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. I can see why she's attracted to me, because she's built the same way my girlfriend is built, my ex-girlfriend. And they both are Filipina. She got some similar features to my girlfriend. I can see why she's attracted to me. Because my girlfriend that looked like her was attracted to me. So Yeah, I can see the attraction. You know, I'm a lot older than her, but that'd be a good prize, man. Early 20s, woo, man, man. When she walked by and she gave me that smile this morning, bro, my dick got hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I caught a hard on just like that, for real, cause it's been that long. 2 years, no sex. It's been that long. That's why my dick got hard when she walked by and she gave me a smile. I instantly got a hard on. For real. Yeah, because some motherfuckers, man, they ain't gonna want to hear that you having success in your life. And, let's say you make it out of inceldom and you got friends that was an incel or whatever, or online buddies. You start telling them, like, look, man, I got a role. I got a role for a movie. I made it out. I'm a movie star now. He gonna be like, great, yeah, whatever, bro, whatever. And he ain't gonna be too happy, man. Then you gotta unfriend him. You know what I'm saying? You can't hang out with him no more. You gotta discontinue the friendship because he's not gonna be happy because he's still stuck in the same spot. And I've been telling him, to stay focused on on getting out, man, because this could last a lifetime. Like I said, the struggle of getting women and the dating market, you know what I'm saying? It's a struggle. You feel what I'm saying? And my thing is attracting women. That's not my. I'm looking at them birds. Attracting women. That's not my problem. I can attract women when I'm at low percentage body fat and I'm in shape, right? And I'm lean. I can attract women, but I can't keep them. I can't get a girlfriend. That's my problem. I can get the coochie sometimes. Like that one chick that I met online back in 2000 and was it 17, 18? Yeah, we had sex and stuff, man, but she ghosted me after we had sex because she didn't like what I said or what I was saying or whatever. She just ghosted me just like that. And then we had sex and everything. And then the other chick that when I was at low percentage body fat in my late 30s, you guys remember, I went out with the 19-year-old female, and we had a date and stuff. And then she also didn't like my desperate ass. I basically forced her to hold my hand in the car and shit. That scared her away. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have had zero success on getting a long-term relationship. That's my struggle. You feel what I'm saying? That's my struggle. I go out on dates and stuff, man. I went out on a date with this thick chick online. You know what I'm saying? I had no problem getting them and attracting them. But long-term relationships, no. I haven't had a long-term relationship since 2017 when me and my ex-girlfriend broke up. You feel what I'm saying? So that's been my struggle throughout the years. Yeah, they think I'm attractive. They think I'm handsome and shit like that. But then when it comes to like keeping them around for very long, I can't do it because, women nowadays, they got that shiny object syndrome. Oh, that might be better for me over there. Oh, that might be better. That might be better for me over here. So they're constantly, going from guy to guy trying to find the best one. They'll come around you. They'll give you some sex. We'll have sex. But the moment she hears something that she doesn't like or something like that, she'll ghost you because she got those options, man. She got all these options. She's waiting for you to slip up this one time. You know, that's this one guy was saying online. He was like, man, nothing could be wrong with you, bro. If you say anything wrong, they slipping out the door. I'm like, God damn, this wasn't like that before the internet, so whatever. I think I might not ever find true love again, man, because of the internet. This one other guy, he was complaining about that shit too, man, online. Here on YouTube. You know, he was saying that, hey, man, I might not find true love because of the internet. It's too many goddamn options for females, man. They got way too many options. That's the reason why women can't commit. You know, me. When I was dating, what's her name? I think her name was Tatiana, or Tiana, whatever her name is. But anyway, she's the female with the retarded son, right? It was like that. It was like that with me and her. We would have a falling out, and she would like get rid of me like really quickly, and then months later she'll call me up, hit me up, want me to come over and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, keeping a long-term relationship has been impossible because of the internet. We kind of screwed ourselves really with that social media bullshit, bro. It's like women got so many options. It's gonna be hard for them to settle down, and a guy like me, we're gonna have a few options, but it's not gonna be like women, where women got endless, I mean, endless amount of options. We talking about thousands in your area, okay? Thousands. She got, you know, and you be lucky. You be lucky if she choose you for a long-term relationship. That's called luck. You know. What's up with it? What's up with it, Captain Commander? You know what I'm saying? So if, like I said, man, back to what I was saying, if you make it out of inceldom or struggling or whatever, keep your mouth shut about it, man, because a lot of motherfuckers, they ain't gonna be too happy for you, man. You know, I know it's that motherfuckers, you know, they might not hear me, they might not like to hear me talk about me and boobs or me and shorty pants. You feel what I'm saying? They don't want to hear that. You know, they don't want to be happy. You know, misery loves company, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I've been telling you you guys for a long time to stay up on your grind, and eventually you'll come up out of your situation in the long run or in the short run. You feel what I'm saying? So eventually, you know, you'll come out. But if I do make it out, don't say I didn't try to, you know, give you motivation to get you out. You see what I'm saying? Because I want you to get out just like I want to get out of the struggle. I want to get a long-term relationship. The only ones who are having the long-term relationships are the 20% of men. Women are only dealing with the 20% of men when it comes to long-term relationships and babies, okay? So I'm trying to motivate you motherfuckers to get out of the struggle, because eventually I'm gonna get out, you know, and I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I thought about, hey, maybe I should like start a live stream or whatever and play Glory of Love for 2 hours straight on repeat. You feel what I'm saying? And I thought about it. I was like, man, not all of my subscribers are gonna fucking be happy for me that I made it out. You feel what I'm saying? So I might not even do it. I'm like, why do it? You know, some of you guys gonna be happy, I know. So my moderators and stuff. But a lot of motherfuckers, a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna be happy that you made it out when they're stuck in the same situation. But I'll tell them like straight up, like, bro, I've been telling you, hey, get your bread up, go after Hollywood, go do your stuff. And then all of a sudden I disappear, poof, where did Hellcat go? So he made it out, but he was the whole entire time, man, he was warning you. I think I might not work out today, man. We got to like we'll just we'll just heal up today, man. We'll just heal up. We did work out 2 days in a row, really hard, on an empty stomach. So no, as you can see, the double chin is slowly going away. It was probably that Rockstar I was drinking, man, that was keeping that double chin there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I learned that, man, without diet and fasting, bro, you ain't gonna lose no weight. You can work out and do whatever, man. Like some of you guys said, man, you can't outwork a bad diet. No, you cannot. Unless you unless you do 7 hour cardio. Like this one dude, he ate whatever he wanted, but he skated like for miles. Like he would skate from here to San Francisco, and that's like how many miles? Damn, that's like 50 miles from here. I know this one guy. Yeah, he used to be on skates. Just skate to San Francisco. He used to skate on the Bay Bridge. I was like, what the fuck, dude? He ate whatever he wanted, but he stayed at low percentage body fat because he was skating so much. Like, shit. Do it for boobs. A few sprints. Yeah, I know. I should work out, right? Yeah, let's work out a little bit, man. Might as well. Shit, let me drink some water, though, first. I ordered a bagel this morning, and I didn't suppose to have did it, but when I looked at the bagel, I was about to take a bite, but I said, nah, and I gave it to the birds outside, bro. I put the cream cheese on it and everything, and I gave it to the birds. I was like, no, thank you. No Rockstar, nothing. I ain't doing nothing. I literally like walked up to Little Seven because she was doing the cashiering. I literally was about to call her Little Seven. And boobs too. I gotta get out of calling. Walk up and be like, boobs. I mean, what's your real name? And I gotta buy me a brand new toothbrush. I gotta buy some brand new mouthwash. That motherfucker, bro. Yeah, so don't, you feel me? Don't be going around telling people that you made it out or parading in front of them. Especially when you become successful, you gotta cut off all your friends. Cut them off. Don't hang out with them, man. Jealousy is real. You feel me? They might not be happy that you made it. It might want to steal or rob from you, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, when you make it, you gotta get brand new friends that has already made it. You feel what I'm saying? I got an ashy ass goddamn skin. I was gonna put some lotion on my skin, man, but the motherfucker took my lotion. Whatever. All that stuff can be replaced. You know what I'm saying? So don't be telling people, yeah, nigga, I made it out of the struggle. I'm good. Man, you better separate yourself quick. Some motherfuckers, they might not be happy, bro. They might not be happy that you made it out. But I'm like, but my hard work and my determination is what got me out, man. You could do it too. You feel what I'm saying? I told you, hard work, dedication, persistence, that's gonna get you out of your situation. It beats being there forever. I mean, you might have to hustle for some, a couple of years, 4 or 5 years or whatever. But it beats being in a situation forever. Because eventually 4 or 5 years is gonna fucking come around. Eventually it will. And you wanna be out within that 4 or 5 years. God damn, she got a nice booty from here. I can see her booty way over here, man. You know what I'm saying? She cleaned out her car and I can see her butt. She bending over a lot. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you gotta do, homeboys, home skillets, is, man, stay up on your grind. You know, and you'll get out. It's all about determination and willpower, man. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get out of any situation that you in, it's just like you gotta stay persistent, stay persistent, stay persistent. You feel me? What time is it? And this dude, he's feeding them birds. They go crazy when it's food. When there's food out, they go crazy. Them seagulls. Oh, they go crazy. Sorry guys, I'm distracted by the birds. You know, like I said, man, they might not be happy. So why tell them and flaunt your new success in front of people? There's some motherfuckers that's gonna be upset. Some motherfuckers are gonna be happy for you, and some motherfuckers they're gonna be upset. They're gonna be mad and angry that they're still, you know, in the same situation that they were in years ago. Like he didn't succeed. He could have been digging himself out, bro. Matter of fact, he could be out by now if he would have like been on the grind, man. But he decided to drink his problems away or play the video game all the time. He probably plays PlayStation all the time. You know what I'm saying? And not do anything. You know, now he's 34. You know, he's lost his brain. So you can't do nothing for them people like that, man. If you want to stay inside your shit and rot, that's on you, brother. But I'm determined to get out of my situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Of my struggle with women, okay? And like I told you, my struggle is keeping a long-term relationship. That's been my struggle for the last like 8 years. Yeah, I can attract them, but I can't keep them. Too much competition out here, bro. Look, man, when there's so many men out here, especially men with their money together, it's kind of hard to compete with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes got Teslas, dudes got muscle cars. There's muscle cars all over the road out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? A Mustang, GT Mustangs. You know, there's so many on the road out here, man. And then you got Tesla. Did I say Tesla? Tesla, and you got Porsches out here. You got dudes, you know, with some money out here, man. It's kind of hard to compete with that. When your shit ain't together, yeah, you can't compete. When you're broke, dusty, ain't got a real job. I'm talking about a real job where you making 6 figures a year. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of dudes out here like that. So women got their pick of the litter out here, man, and that's the reason why I struggle, man. Just by looking around me, I can see the reason why I struggle. You know what I'm saying? You know. So Yeah, so if you make it out of the struggle, you're gonna have to get new friends. Like I said, they're not gonna be happy for you because they're still stuck and you're out. I told you what type of person that I am, bro. I keep going until I get the job done, until I make it out. I don't stop. You feel me? I don't stop. I keep going no matter how much I lose. You know what I'm saying? How many times I lose or whatever. I'm determined to get it done. I'm determined to get the job done. Because I know for a fact that I don't want to be here for the rest of my life where I'm struggling to get a long-term relationship and having children and all that. I don't want to struggle with that. Only men who are broke and average looking struggle with that. And especially dudes who are below average looking. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't want to struggle being able to pass on my genetics, man. That's something I don't want to struggle with. When you think about so many celebrities, you know, when you think about some of these celebrities, like Tyrese, uh, uh, what's the name? Sub-5 Tyrese and Sub-5 Kevin Hart. Okay, these guys are below me on the looks level, but they're not struggling getting sex, having babies. You know what I'm saying? They're not struggling passing on their genes. I don't want to struggle in that area right now. I don't want to. I want to be able to just bust nuts inside a coochie and have my girlfriend pop them out, or my wife or whatever, pop them out. You know, that's what I want to do. I don't want to be like, pat my pockets like, do I have enough to like feed a kid right now? I don't know. You know, I'm kind of strange right now with the change. You know, I don't want to do that. I don't want to look at my bank account and there's only $2,000 in my savings. You feel what I'm saying? I want to look at my bank account. I want to look at my bank account and I got 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. I said, okay, we can have babies now. Yeah, look at that. Look at that bank account. Oh, that's a healthy bank account. Look at all them zeros. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit I want. That's the position I want to be in, and I will keep going until I'm in that position, bro. I don't stop. I told you niggas. I'm like that. I'm like that Diddy character, man. You know, won't stop, can't stop, won't stop, or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you keep going until you get the job done. Think about it. Did Michael Jordan stop playing basketball, bro? Nah, he kept playing throughout his whole entire life. He didn't stop. Did LeBron James stop playing basketball? No. Kobe? No, they kept playing for years. You know, Kobe retired from the NBA. He can't, bruh. He had to hang him up after a while, but he played for years. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, when we in this game, when we chasing the bag, you know, we do it for years at a time. We still got, what's his name? Stephen Curry. He's still playing. He's still out there doing his thing, bro. And remember, when we think about 8 years back, when Heat and Secede was doing his thing, you know, uploading videos, Stephen Curry was on the he was on the basketball court playing. You feel what I'm saying? You know, and now here we go. Fast forward to 8 years later, Stephen Curry is still on the basketball court playing, and he's still in the same situation. So that let me know that the bag, chasing the bag, is like, it's a forever thing. It's like until the day that you die. You know, we got Mike Tyson still chasing the bag at 57, 58 years old. He's still out there working. He's still, you know, we got Kevin Hart. He's still doing his thing, bro. He's still playing in movies. He got to keep working. He got to keep the money coming in. So look at the years are going by and they're still working. They're still working. They're still working. So you got to be doing the same way. The same thing. Like the years go by, I'm still chasing jackpots. The years are going by and I'm still chasing. I'm still chasing. I don't stop. You feel me? Until I get the job done. Until I get another fat, juicy, you know, you feel me? You know, until I get a fat, juicy jackpot in my goddamn hands. I don't stop. And that's how you got to think of it. It's a grind every single day. When you're going to school and shit, that's a grind. You're grinding. You're going to class. You're doing homework. You feel what I'm saying? You're taking tests and shit. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, and you go to school every day. You commit yourself to school. You know what I'm saying? When you're going after a dream uh, like stand-up comedy, you're going to all the comedy shows. You're starting at bars and clubs and stuff first. You know what I'm saying? You're signing up. You know, you're getting online, looking around, see if you can find when the next talent comedy show is gonna be, or when you're going after a movie deal, or whatever, uh, trying to become a movie star. You're going to all the auditions, and you just keep chasing, and then you know 1 year go by, then 2 years go by, but you keep going. It don't matter how many years go by. Every single day, I commit myself to chasing a movie deal. You know, chasing, the spotlight. You feel what I'm saying? So the grind don't never stop. You feel what I'm saying? It's like me chasing jackpots. The years are going by. I don't give a fuck. I keep playing until I get it. Simple as that. That's called being a go-getter, bro. And then you're going to have friends that are going to be left behind because they spent most of their time playing video games and just not following the bag, man. You feel what I'm saying? Not chasing the bag. And then when they look at you and they're like, how come he made it out? Because I'm a different type of animal from you, man. I keep going until I make it out. I don't never stop. Man, but I'm like, man, but you know what? I warned you guys. I kept telling you to get out and get that bag. How many videos have I dropped about chasing the bag every single day of your life? Whatever you're doing, it don't matter what you're doing. Schooling, chasing Hollywood, a stand-up comedian, whatever brings home the bacon. I was telling you for years. I go back a couple of years ago, I've been telling you guys the same thing. Have you guys really been on your grind? No. So don't be surprised if I make it out and you still in the same situation that you was in. I might get online and do a live stream with Glory of Love. Just keep playing that song, that Karate Kid Part 2 song, over and over again. You see that shit, you be like, God damn, this nigga made it out? I told you. And then I gotta keep chasing the bag. I gotta keep chasing, the money. Because even if I win like $2 million or $3 million, that ain't gonna be enough. You feel what I'm saying? You might think that's a lot of money, but it's not. Mike Tyson fought, what's his name? Roy Jones Jr. He fought him about 5 years ago. And then he back in the ring fighting again. Why? Because he's the money that he had, the $10 million, it shrunk down to like $2 million. So you're like, God damn, I only got $2 million left. That's not a lot of money for celebrities. $2 million, that's not a lot of money. You got $2 million. I gotta fight Jake Paul. I gotta fight Jake Paul to get a $20 million deal, man. I gotta fight Jake Paul. Jake Paul, come on, Jake Paul, let's go. They be talking. How much you paying me, Jake Paul? $20 million, okay. He just made $20 million fighting Jake Paul, and then he gonna fight Mayweather, which is gonna be a big money fight and shit like that. So the grind never stops until the casket drops. You feel what I'm saying? Chasing the bag, yeah, it's cool. You get a bag, that's gonna keep you for a number of years, but eventually you're gonna run out of that bag. Even if it's 5 or 10 million, it's just like, that's not enough. Because then what you gonna do with that 5 or 10 million? The Mike Tyson, the Mike Tyson impression. Jake Paul, come on, Jake Paul. Let's say you won a $10 million jackpot or a bag, a movie deal or whatever. Okay, you buy a house, that's gonna be $1 million. You probably gonna start with $1 million house when you got only 10 million in the bank account. Okay, then you're gonna go buy you some dream cars. You're gonna buy you a Lambo, you know, whatever, a Ford 50 truck, you know, whatever, you know, that's gonna be about at least, you know, maybe 500 grand, because you're gonna want your dream car. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be, I don't know if you want like Lambos, but by itself, Lambos like it's gonna be 400,000, 500,000 for your dream car, right? And then you're gonna want a Mercedes Benz, and then you're gonna want maybe just a regular car, a family car, which is a Lamborghini SUV. Those things are sweet, and they're powerful too. Oh, they should be powerful. It's called Lamborghini. You know what I'm saying? So then so that's gonna be like nearly $1 million in cars. So then you got $8 million left. So then you're gonna go on vacations, and then you're gonna live in lavish restaurants and stuff. So I say about 5 years, you'll be looking for another bag, bro. In the next 5 years, you know, if you living like that, you're gonna blow through that money, man. You're gonna have a brand new girlfriend. You're gonna be buying her all kinds of gifts to keep her around, okay? And then you're gonna go on vacations with her. You know, you're gonna want to see the world. You're gonna want to travel, okay? So 5 or 10 years, you're gonna be broke, looking for another 10 million. You know what I'm saying? So it don't stop, man. The grind don't stop. You got to commit yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just say, hey, I'm gonna commit myself like for 1 year to go after this. 5, you know, all the short-term pleasures, you gotta give them up. You feel me? The short-term pleasure, give it up. You gotta get long-term goals. Long-term, where I want to be within the next 5 years, instead of staying in one spot when 5 years is up. Because when you look at some of these dudes here on YouTube, they've been crying for like 8, 9, 10 years, bro. Okay, he's been crying for nearly a decade, and he could have got out of that situation if he at least had went to school and got a degree, became a doctor or a lawyer. Even if he heavy set, it don't matter. Women gonna come after him. He a high-paid doctor, he a high-paid lawyer. Man, his whole entire situation is gonna change. But he decided to sit back and just cry about it all throughout them years, and he remained, you know, an incel, and that's what he is. He ain't nothing but an incel, bro. Short ball guy too. You feel what I'm saying? Them dudes gonna be in the same situation in the next 5 years. I guarantee it. And I'm sitting back, you know, on the beach somewhere with a fat booty female, you know, with a bad one, and I'm gonna get online, I'm gonna get on my phone, and be like, let's see what these niggas is doing. And he's still in that same spot. I've been going out of that, man. The hell? And to turn on short ball guy. He's still there, bro? God damn. You feel me? Like, man, I told them niggas to get their grind on. They still there. They ain't listening. Like, she'll be like, what you looking at, baby? Well, I'm looking at these fools, my girl on my side, you know, the big booty freak, you know. She gonna be like, she'll be like, who are you talking to, baby? What you looking at? I'm looking at these motherfuckers who's still in that same situation, struggling. I told you the years go by really quickly, bro. 5 years, 5 or 10 years, that should go by quick. If you commit yourself, bro, you'll get out. And you can enjoy the fruits of your labor later, you know. You know. Because Mike Tyson did, you know, some smart things, which is stick with boxing throughout his youth. Now that he's older, he's enjoying the fruits of his labor, okay? got beat up in the ring, knocked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And of course, he knocked other motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? But now he's enjoying the fruits of his labor. That guy, that Mr. 27 years, he didn't do sensible things when he was younger. So now, 27 years later, he's still there. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do nothing, you know, for the future, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You know, we're gonna do a light workout today, guys, because I'm still trying to recover from last night. I did drink a little bit. Hello. You know, no cans today. Sorry. I don't got no cans. You know, the can lady, she came by. You know, so don't be in that same spot for the remaining years of your life. Pick a field and then commit yourself to it. That's it. Can you commit yourself to playing the jackpot? Can you commit yourself to chasing a Hollywood dream? Where you showing up to auditions all the time? You know what I'm saying? I can see you do it. I can see some of you guys showing up to auditions. You know what I'm saying? Just know you can do it, and then that's it, man. A lot of motherfuckers quit. They quit, though. Some motherfuckers, they start chasing the Hollywood dream, or they start chasing the music dream, and a couple of years go by, and they quit. They're like, damn, nigga, you just gonna quit like that? Nah, you don't quit until you make it. You feel me? You know? What time is it? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna work out today, guys. I'm sorry. My muscles are very tight. I did work out very hard for the last couple of days, and my muscles need to heal up. So we're gonna walk down here and fly a sign, and then we're gonna turn the numbers in, man. And keep on talking and stuff. That motherfucker stole my shit. This was a brand new backpack too. And he had it on like it was his. Like it was his backpack. Okay, let's get out of here. I might have a coffee or something. Or a cappuccino or something that's hot. A hot cappuccino. Just to get some caffeine or something. Yeah, so don't tell nobody about your newfound success, man. Keep your mouth quiet, because they might not be happy that you made it out. You feel what I'm saying? So, well, my hard work and discipline, you know, in my case, my persistence. I don't know if keeping up with numbers is hard work, but it sure is persistence. You feel what I'm saying? You was persistent. That's what this one guy in a high end. I was so happy. I was telling people, like, I hit $2,000, bro. And that was a big mistake of mine. But big mistake. But he was like, yeah, because you were persistent. You were persistent. That's why you hit that jackpot. For real. You know. You gotta keep going, man. And don't give up, man. The years and days going by quick, man. Before you know it, you're gonna be an old man. You wanna commit yourself to everything. I don't care what it is. Schooling. You gotta show up to class every single day, do your homework, take notes, you know, or you're going out to Hollywood dream, whatever. Keep showing up to auditions, bro. I mean, goddamn it. Chase that shit like your life depends on it. And eventually, you're gonna catch a lucky break, man. You feel what I'm saying? You start having lucky experiences when you're chasing that stuff. You know what I'm saying? When you're going out to stand-up comedian, you know, keep showing up to like the comedy shows, you know, because sometimes you got to go to bars and clubs, you know, little hole in the wall, maybe a art show, a art festival or something. You know what I'm saying? Where they let you get the mic and you know, you feel me? Just keep on doing that, and then eventually you'll start to mold yourself into the person that you want to become. You know what I'm saying? It's like Play-Doh, man. You gotta mold it first. When you buy the, when you buy the Play-Doh, you got to spend time molding it into what you want it to be, right? Or Legos. When you buy a big ass Lego set, it's gonna take time to put that shit together. You know what I'm saying? It's anything. It's gonna take time to get, man. But it's worth it in the end, man, because eventually you're gonna get there. You're gonna be dating bad ones, you know. You're gonna be dating baddies. You're gonna be driving the cars that you like and that you have always been dreaming about. I'm telling you, motherfuckers who stay focused, they win the game, man. Can you stay focused for years at a time? That's the question. You know what I'm saying? You know. All that other stuff, man. You keep going until you get it. Don't worry about what they saying on the sideline. Just keep pushing. You know. The Dodge Challenger, hell yeah. I like the Hellcat, boy. The Hellcat is the shit. Okay, Commander? The Hellcat. I like the top cars, man. The GT? Nah, I want to give me a Hellcat, man. I mean, what am I saying, GT? Oh, there is a GT in the series of the Challengers. There is a GT. I seen it. The GT Mustang, GT Challenger. I'm gonna stop and get a coffee, man, because I need something. You feel what I'm saying? I know I'm fasting and stuff, man, but ain't nothing wrong with drinking coffee or cappuccino or some shit. You know. Stop over here. That's what you gotta do, bro. You feel me? You keep going until you get it, man. You know, you keep going, and the thing is, eventually you're gonna make it out. I promise you, as long as you stay persistent. Because you're gonna know when I made it. Because I'm gonna be gone. Gone from YouTube. That's how I got my first jackpot. I was persistent. It was small, but I kept going until I cracked. You know what I'm saying? Until I cracked the code. You feel me? Coffee, man. Hello. How you doing? Doing good? Cappuccino? Nice. Small, please.
You want any sugar?
What's the other stuff you have?
Other than sugar?
Yeah, like
Splenda, sugar in the raw, equal, sweet and low.
Sugar's good.
Regular sugar?
Just regular sugar, yeah. How you been?
Good. How about you?
Hanging in there. Wait. Keep the change. Keep the change.
No. Thank you. Have a good day.
I was trying to be nice.
No, you keep the change.
You sure?
You need it for
Nah.
Yes.
I always get a lot, so
Thank you.
hey, I don't starve.
I know.
I be getting $20 bills, $50 bills, $100 bills.
Good. How tall is it?
Have a good day.
Bye.
She said, "There you need a boy." And she knows what I do. She knows I fly a sign. Cause sometimes she come by and she give me some stuff. You know. Yeah, I get plenty out here, man. We fly a sign, man. Lately, I've been getting $20 bills. I got somebody gave me a $100 bill the other day, and then I got another $100 bill from somebody else. Around the holidays, man, it's a good time to fly a sign, bro. I'm pulling in at least $250, $300 a day, man. Sometimes. I'm lying. It don't happen all the time, but I say at about you stay out there for 2 or 3 hours, you make about a minimum of $150. You stay out there longer, you can make $200 just like that. Like yesterday, I did what, 2 or 3 hours, and I made about $170. It's good money, man. It's nothing to sneeze at. But she comes by and she gives me stuff sometimes. That's the chick that be digging me and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But she got a husband and stuff at home and kids, you know. But she got a fat ass on her. Oh, she got a fat ass. Boy, I gotta keep my mouth down because she might hear me. But she got a fat ass. Oh my God. Oh, I can see myself just pounding away. I need to get across the street, goddammit. I can't get across. Why did chicken cross the road? So I told her, I said, hey, I get plenty out here, man. I ain't starving. I don't never miss a meal, bro. You feel me? I have never missed a meal doing that. At all. And she took it when I told her, hey, I get plenty. She took the tip. Okay, let's get across the street. You know. Hell yeah, it's good money, man. Like the other day, I pulled in. I kept getting $20 bills. I pulled in like $250, bro, in one day, within like 2 hours. So like $100 an hour, man. And I got satisfied and I left. I probably could have made more. I got satisfied with $250. I said, cool, I got enough money to pay my numbers. I got enough to get lunch, dinner, you know, lunch and dinner. You feel me? I might could get a pizza or something for my cheat meal, you know. You know. You know. Yeah, I'm in a good area, man. Out here, man, this one guy, he pulled up in a Tesla. He gave me $40. Just like that, two $20 bills. He ain't gonna miss that, bro. Look at this Tesla. He got a nice, that nigga was rolling, bro. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't gonna miss that. You feel me? But I do this because I'm on a mission with these numbers, man. You feel what I'm saying? I'm on a mission, baby. We on a mission out here. I could tell she liked me, that girl in the booth. I could tell she liked me, man, but she married and stuff, man. But she got nice fat ass on her. Oh God. And she's a white girl with a fat ass. Oh. Her face is she's around a 6. She's attractive. She's not a 7. She's older. She's in her 30s, like maybe like mid to late 30s. And she got like 3 kids. I can see why she got 3 kids. Look at that fat ass. Boy, he was busting nuts inside of that. He said, I ain't gonna pull out. This ass is too good. You feel me? She's not into me? Oh, yes, she is. The way she look at me, the way she stares into my eyes. She stared at my eyes when me and you was talking. I've been you've been around the block for a little bit. You can tell when a woman's into you and when she's not. When she looks into your eyes, you know what I'm saying? When she's laughing and giggling around you, that, hey man, that's a sign. You know, but I've been with women that's on her looks level before, so I know. I've been with 6s before, so it don't stop. Just because you get older. I mean, hell, she's older. She looks about 35, between 35 and 40. I don't think she's in her early 30s. No, she's not. Whew. Whoops. I gotta get another bag. I gotta put this in my backpack to see if this gonna fit. Hold on, guys. What's up with the cradle? What's up with the cradle? Cradle in the house, you feel me? This ain't gonna fit. This is not gonna fit. It's too big. Let's get out of here. It's too big. The sleeper bag is too big. It won't fit in my backpack. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you feel me? I can tell when a woman's into me, bro. I can tell when she's not. I'll be honest and tell you she's not into me. But the way she stares in my eyes, and we stared at each other for like a split second before she took my order. You feel what I'm saying? We looked at each other dead in the eye, bro. And plus, I done lost some weight. Kelcat's attractive, bro. Shit. I ain't no ugly man. You feel me? I ain't no ugly man. She was on my looks level. She was somewhere around there, you know. What the fuck? Okay, so we gotta switch this. Sorry, guys. I'm switching something. Sorry about that, bro. All right. We're done. And that's the one you know, when I be talking about stealing somebody's wife or something like that, that's the one I was talking about. So I've been speaking in codes the whole entire time. You feel me? You know. It don't matter if she's married or not. If she's attracted to you, she's attracted to you. Hey man, is this what's his name talking right now? Is it Hellcat X in this motherfucker? Some of y'all might not like Hellcat X. Like some of you guys who don't have no success with females, you might not like Hellcat X. Hellcat X is my other half when I drop weight. That's my other ego, my alter ego. You know. You know. You know. What's up with it? What's up? We got Credo. I haven't seen him in a while. I think Credo, he was sniffing Hellcat X out. Huh? Is that Hellcat X? Let me go to the live stream. I bet you guys miss Hellcat X, huh? But wait till I get through fasting and dropping weight. Hellcat X gonna come back. You know, he gonna rise again. Yeah, Hellcat. Why do you think I'm smiling right now? I just got more choosing signals from the female in the coffee shop. She been feeling me, man. She been liking me though. And she got a fat ass. She got a fat ass. We showed up for Hellcat X. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah, because I've been fasting, I'm dropping weight, I'm getting more shooting signals. That's why I threw that I had ordered if you just got here, I had ordered a cheese bagel, a cream cheese bagel, and I looked at it, and I gave it to the birds outside, man. I gave it to the birds. I said, no, I ain't gonna eat that. I'll just have this little coffee, which is barely any calories. You know, yeah, look at the views going up. Look at the likes going up. Yeah, Hellcat X, what? He's about to make a return? Well, I'm getting all these choosing signals, shit. Making a nigga feel good, man. I just got some more choosing signals from her. I told you, man, Leonardo DiCaprio, me and him, we twins, man. We both got the same eye area, man. Except his is more deep set than mine. His is really deep set. You feel me? Get those dishes. Get those dishes. I know, right? I should get the digits. I should. You know, maybe we can hook up and have some, but we got a date, you know? It's like, man, I'm not ready for dating right now, guys. I know. I'm in an awkward position right now at this point. Wait. That's why I'm fasting and lowering this body fat percentage. So the lower the body fat percentage, the more attractive you become. I just held like contact with the eyes with her, me and her, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I was fat ass. I'm sorry, bro. His wife might get stolen, bro. I don't care, man. I want her. I don't want, you feel me? It's like, I'm attracted to her. I can't help it, man. But I can tell she's attracted to me too, you know? You know. Hellcat X kicking in the door, back again. You feel me? look at the smile on my face. Does it look like I got turned down? Yeah, I can't stop smiling because me and her, we lock eyes again. We always lock eyes. That's why I've been speaking in code for a minute, guys. You feel me? I've been speaking in code. That's the female I've been talking about. Skin. I need some goddamn lotion. My face is ashy. God damn it. That motherfucker stole my lotion, man. You feel me? That's why Certified Stalker was stalking me, bro. Good looking dude, bro. Didn't want to have nothing to do with her. She was mad. You know, women, they can't take rejection, man. That's why she was stalking me. I thought it was 4 months. No, she stalked me for like 6 months, bro. Because it had to be. Okay, was it? She started stalking me in October, and then she went through November, December, January, February, I think. So probably like 5 months. She was stalking me, bro. Putting coffee on my car every single goddamn day. I was mad about that. I couldn't get rid of her. I didn't care if I had any options. I just didn't want to be around her. I didn't want to be with her. She just turned me off. I'm trying to hit it. My dick didn't get hard, so whatever. But I tell you, if I got with this female in that coffee shop, my dick would definitely get hard with that, man. But she got a fat ass. Oh man, that ass is fat. That white girl got a fat ass on her. Holy cow. Oh, but I'm like, no. Nah, she got kids. She got a husband at home. I don't want to deal with that. But the attraction is there, big time. That's why I say, man, even when you're married, bro, your female, she's still gonna be attracted to other men and shit. You feel me? You know. And one time she walked away from me and she started switching on purpose. I knew that. I was like, God damn, girl, that fat ass on you. She walked deeper into the thing. You know. Got a fat ass on. But I was like, okay, nah, I'm good. I'll start my own legacy. I don't want to like be a home wrecker and shit, but hey, they wrecked me, shit. I got Gwen taken away from me by Chad Rowe, okay? And Gwen, she had a fat ass too, man. Oh, that's what I like. I like fat asses. You know. The BBL, I don't know about that, man. That's a fake booty, man. Sometimes it's good, though. I mean, sometimes it looks real. You know. Ooh, get those digits. It's time, bro. It's time. It's your time. My time has come. You know. My time has come. If you gave me shoes, I just got shoes just now. And so some guy out here, yeah, right, bro. She's not into you, man. So I told you, man, when you make it out of the struggle, there's gonna be some haters, man. They ain't gonna be too happy that you made it. You know, you know. That's why I don't understand why Tupac was hanging around people who didn't have nothing to lose, man. That's one thing on Tupac, man. He was always hanging around people that he didn't know very well, and shit like that. That's what got him into trouble. Hanging around people who are not successful like him, it brings jealousy and envy. You feel what I'm saying? Some dudes might, you know, be happy that you made it, but a lot of them are not. I could tell. I mean, some motherfuckers, they don't want to hear me talk about sub 5 stalkers. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers don't want to, they don't like when I talk about boobs or something like that. You know, boobs and my ex-girlfriend got similar facial features. I mean, I know they're Filipino. Both of them are Filipino. But she got similar eye area and body type as my ex-girlfriend. So I can see why she's attracted. Because she looks like a younger version with a smaller head though. A smaller head, a younger version of my girlfriend. My ex-girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? So I can see why she's attracted. She's similar to my woman, my ex-woman. I had a dream. I kissed my girl. Oh shit! I had a dream last night that I kissed my ex-girlfriend on the lips. We was hanging out, and I kissed her. You know, and then I woke up. You know. Some of y'all might not like Hellcat X, man. You know what I'm saying? I come with the uncut shit, bro. I come with it live and raw. You feel me? You feel me? When women start paying me attention, Hellcat X kicking the door, poof. Like today, we ain't gonna eat nothing until 2 o'clock. We fasting until 2 o'clock. All I got is this coffee right here, or this cappuccino, I mean. That baby girl hooked up for me over there. But it don't matter what situation you're in, man. You could be a homeless bum. If you're good looking, man, and women are attracted to you, they're gonna be attracted to you. It's like me, if I see another homeless woman that I'm attracted to and she got a fat ass, I'm gonna pull over and I'm gonna give her a few dollars. Like, God damn, girl, you got a fat ass? You out here flying sign like that? God damn, that's a fat ass. It don't matter. Attraction is attraction, man. You could be a bum. You could be a loser. You could be a doctor, a lawyer. It don't matter. It's like the woman's attracted. She's attracted. You can't take that away. Attraction is attraction. You feel what I'm saying? But when I do have it together, I thought about going over there and showing her, hey, I'm together now. We could be together. You see this Porsche? I pulled up on it. Can your man buy that? You know what I'm saying? You see this Lambo? Man, you pull up with a Lambo, you taking anybody's girlfriend or wife, man. You feel me? Shit, I don't even have to have a Lambo to take the woman. I just spit that game real quick, man. You know, feel me? Especially if you and her are not doing well, your marriage is on the rocks and shit like that, man. I'm gonna come along and take your woman from you, man. Shit. Look, in my past, dudes did the same thing to me, bro. They pulled up and took my girlfriend from me, man. You know what I'm saying? And didn't think how I thought about it or what my feelings were. They didn't give a fuck. They wanted that woman, bro. It's the same thing with me and that girl in the coffee shop. We just locked eyes just now. That's why I'm smiling and shit right now from ear to ear. Because women, they got this stare. They'll stare at you in your eyes when they like you. That's what I saw with boobs, man. Boobs giving me choosing signals so goddamn hard. It's not even funny. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm in a position where I can't really do much about it. I'm not into dating. I'm not dating right now. But I am dropping weight because I'm fasting. This will be my 3rd day of fasting, and I'm already dropping water weight and pounds and shit. I probably lost about 2 pounds already, man. Just 3 days of fasting. You're not eating nothing in the daytime, but you just eat lunch and dinner. That's about it. You know, that's why I threw away that bagel, man. I gave it to the birds. I was like, I ain't eat this, man. Fuck that. Getting with boobs is a little bit more important than that bagel. Or having sex is more important than getting food. Shit. Fuck food, nigga. Fuck carbs. Sex is more important, you know. Busting nuts inside of boobs is more important. You feel me? Shit. I'm talking at 100 miles per hour right now, bro. I had this coffee You know what I'm saying? Or this cappuccino, that girl hooked me up in there. You feel me? That's what you got to do, man. You stay up on your grind, you can win, man. Fuck all that shit, man. All that incel bullshit and staying in one spot for multiple years at a time. Fuck that, bro. Get on your grind. Come out of this shit later down the stretch. Don't worry about right now. We planting seeds for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Or we planting seeds for like years to come. You feel me? But I gotta fly this sign right now. I just got to the spot. You guys have a good day, man. I'll see y'all the next one. I'm out.